Mazur, welcome back to the Pridecast. I'm your host, Emma Meekum. Today, we'll be talking with two 7th grade girls.
It's Alice Watson
and
Maddie Lambert.
Why don't you guys start by introducing yourselves?
Okay, my name's Alice Watson. I'm in 7th grade and I play goalkeeper for my soccer team.
My name is Maddie Lambert. I am in 7th grade and I have 2 pet bunnies.
So I'm just going to start by asking you guys a few questions about yourself. Maddie, I did a little bit of research on you from your mom because I have that connection. You love to read, right?
Yeah, I love to read.
What has been your favorite book that you've read so far?
I don't really have a favorite book. I just really like all the books that I read, mostly. I loved Harry Potter for a while, though. That was one of my favorites.
Have you guys read any books in your English class yet?
Well, we've only read one so far. It's called Little Britches. It's not my favorite. No.
I kind of like it. Not really. I don't know.
How has Mazur's English experience been different from Renaissance experience? You guys both went to Renaissance Academy, right? How has that been different?
Well, uniforms are definitely a lot more strict. Well, there's that thing. But English-wise, we actually kind of learn more English than we did at Renaissance.
Yeah, from what I remember last year in English, we did a lot of worksheets, and we don't necessarily do those this year. It's kind of more lecturing and hands-on activities.
I probably should have started with this, but you guys have known each other for a while, right?
Yeah.
So do you guys remember how you met necessarily?
Okay, so I was friends. I went to kindergarten at Renaissance Academy. Maddie did not. So I got to know one of my friends, and then she already knew Maddie. And so she introduced her to me, and the only way that we became friends was because when we were in 1st grade, we looked almost identical. So we thought it would be cool to be friends with somebody that looks the exact same as us. And so that's really the only reason why we started being friends, and then that's turned into more.
Yeah, and some things that we like to do together, we hang out, on weekends sometimes. I don't really know. What do we like to do together?
We like to bake, do
Yes.
crafts.
Yeah.
What kinds of things do you guys bake together?
We made one time over the summer, we did a little bake-off, and it was making snacks.
Otherwise, it's known as Chopped Snack Edition. So, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. And then we made brownies before for our class. It was for a prank. That was fun.
How did you prank people with brownies?
I can't remember. Was it on the last day of school?
So on the last day of school, we cut out pieces of paper that were brown E's, and then we wrapped it in. We put it on a plate and wrapped it in tinfoil, and we made it look like there was brownies on the inside, and then we gave them, and they were all really upset with us, and then we gave the real brownies to the teacher.
Yeah, that was
So they didn't actually
fun.
get brownies.
The kids in our class were really mad, but the teachers were okay with it. That's all that mattered.
What a way to leave the school, right?
Yeah.
Making your entire class mad at you and then just...
It was in
No,
5th
it was
grade. It was in
in-
5th grade. I
Yeah.
think.
So
We should have done one last year, but oh well.
yeah,
Both of you also like skiing, right?
I
Yes.
love to ski.
Where's your favorite place to ski?
My favorite place is Snowbird. My family has gotten passes there ever since I think I was 2. So we really like to ski. We're definitely a ski family. And then we like to try out new resorts. So I've been to different places like Targhee in Idaho and Sundance here in Utah. So, yeah.
Yeah, we like to go to Snowbird. That's the only place that at least my family has been. My dad taught us how to all ski. Like, we didn't have lessons. So, it's just like the only place that we really know how to ski. So.
You're both the first people in your family to come to Mazur, right?
Yes.
I am the oldest in my family, so I don't actually have any older siblings. So the whole middle school experience is new to me, and coming to Mazur is also new to me. But it's like really fun to have a friend come along with me.
Yeah, I'm the first one too. I have 2 older siblings. My oldest sibling, he has a brother. He got accepted in, but he decided not to come because none of his friends were coming. And then my older sister, she also got in, but she didn't want to come either.
What have you liked the most about Mazur so far?
I have really liked all of it. There's not really a part that I don't like. I love all my teachers, and I've made many great friends here so far. So that's really fun.
Yeah, I don't have a really favorite part either. It's kind of hard because we've only been in school for just a few weeks. So I don't have a set thing, but I like how the teachers are all fun. Yeah.
What has surprised you the most about Mazur?
I do not really know.
That's a hard one. I mean, because before coming here, I already knew that Mazur was like a really good school. And so that hasn't surprised me. And people are like always saying, yeah, it's a great school. And so that hasn't surprised me. I don't know.
I think that what surprised me one of the most is, again, the teachers. Because when you hear Mazur Prep, you think it's going to be like a boarding school where they're like strict. But it's really chill. I like it.
How did you guys hear about Mazur?
So I actually heard about Mazur from you.
Yeah.
Since you live right next door, you've gone here for a little bit, so
Yeah.
I just heard it from you.
And Alice told me about Mazur, and she was like, I may go there. And I was really upset because I was like, no, you can't leave Renaissance. You have to stay with me. But then she ended up getting accepted, and I was sad because I hadn't gotten accepted yet. But then I got accepted into Mazur, and then over the summer, it was like really hard to choose which school I wanted to go to. But then Alice told me she was going to Mazur, so I decided to come to Mazur, which was a good choice.
Maddie, I hear that you're really good at singing. So what kinds of things have you done with that in your experience?
I was in choir with Alice last year. I performed in a play over the summer. I haven't really taken it anywhere. I'm hoping to get voice lessons to be able to act in more things because I love acting. Yeah.
What kinds of things are you excited to do in your Mazur experience?
I think I'm just excited to be part of all the fun activities that I've heard about. Just all the fun stuff that they do here.
Yeah, I'm really excited. A lot of people have been talking about Winterim already and MSI. And so I'm really excited for that because I want to learn more stuff.
Thanks for listening, Mazur. We'll see you next time on the Pridecast.